Hello and welcome back to another video on Satisfactory, and this time I'm going to be discussing what I believe and truly hope we shall be seeing in the end of June update. So where should we get started? Well, firstly, we know it's going to include the aluminium, silicon and uranium tech trees, and the obvious answers are both trains and nuclear power. But what else? Well, having given it a little bit of thought, let's go a little deeper. So alongside aluminium comes trains. However, an important note is that aluminium can actually be used to create aluminium oxynitride, which is actually a transparent composition of aluminium. And so a lot of you guys have been asking me how to get windows, and I'm very much hoping that these beautiful windows you can see right here will actually be released to everyone in the next update. Now with it, I also hope that they will also be fully fleshing out and releasing the diagonal ramps, new walls and possibly new foundations, but don't expect any upside down ramps just yet. Now I also believe that aluminium will also unlock new products that will include turbo motors, aluminium sheets, possibly batteries, heat sinks and even radio control units. Now if this is the case, we may even be able to unlock some of the Mark II versions of various structures such as the foundry and smelter or even the miner, which is going to make our production a lot more efficient and faster. Another important note is looking at the wiki on Satisfactory that aluminium sheets are the key component of the Mark V conveyors, so we may well be seeing that on the cards in this update, and potentially even the Mark VI conveyors as well, as it is a key component that uses. Now you can expect aluminium to be smelted in the foundry, with it being a composite between bauxite and silica. Now silica we can actually get in game at the moment through chopping down coral trees. However, I do believe we will actually be able to manufacture it through using quartz and also limestone as well. Now next up we have the uranium tech tree, which leads us to nuclear power and said nuclear power waste. However, how are we going to extract uranium without dying? Well, it seems obvious that they are going to have to release a radioactive suit to protect us, which will probably be made from rubber and another product, but I don't know which. I'm also hoping that we will be receiving a few new power upgrades as well, such as maybe like a Mark IV power pole, which allows us to travel further with wires, so it can be used for connecting multiple bases over larger distances, and maybe even the powered wall as well. Now another note, we can probably expect to see the Mark II rifle, which was kind of leaked to us in the last update, and possibly even the machine gun. Not to mention a whole bunch of alternative recipes as well. As we have more things to develop, we're obviously going to be able to use those said things to create different recipes, which will make our factories much more efficient. But then again, I could be totally wrong, guys, and a lot of what I'm saying, my ideas are just assumptions, and there is no real solid proof of anything. And even when I've been looking at Wikipedia, I mean, none of this is fact because it's a game that's developing, and thus the chances are they're going to be changed over time. So guys, that's all we have time for in this video. Do let me know if you agree with me, or if there are any other items you think they'll be releasing in this update. And also, what are you most excited for? Anyway guys, if you did find this video helpful, please drop a thumbs up as always, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe, because we have 3 videos a week and we also do a live stream on a Sunday, so don't forget to check that out. It's 5 PM GMT. Anyway guys, ciao for now.